5G Labs at the University of Massachusetts presents a solution by Professor Organs in collaboration with MCB, the MBTA, and Assistive Technology Specialists, funded by NIH, UMass Amherst, Mass DOT. Imagine yourself in an unfamiliar subway system. Tasks such as paying for your fare, identifying which subway you need to take, and navigating to that specific platform to board the subway can be complex and daunting. Now picture yourself performing these tasks with a visual impairment. With this visual impairment, you still possess the ability to travel through the subway. However, the visual cues that you would normally rely on from a distance are no longer accessible, such as the signage, subway platform, stairs, and elevator. Now picture yourself performing these tasks without any vision. Is there a way to provide orientation to the blind and visually impaired so that they can have independence when navigating unfamiliar indoor environments? PERCEPT, Indoor Wayfinding for the Blind and Visually Impaired. PERCEPT is an indoor navigation system being researched and developed at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. PERCEPT is a smartphone application that provides accessible wayfinding to the blind and visually impaired through detailed navigation instructions to any point of interest in the venue, such as a particular entrance or subway platform. No matter where the person travels in the station, even if they were to become lost or disoriented, PERCEPT will provide the orientation and detailed instructions to get them back on track to their destination. The following are excerpt testimonials from the blind and visually impaired participants for the PERCEPT usability study conducted at North Station.
Well, my name is William Budding, and I currently am an HR coordinator at Harvard University professionally. I'm legally blind, visually impaired, and I recently was asked to test out the PERCEPT navigation app, and I think it's fantastic.
So I'm Elise Tabor, and I have been living in Boston for about the past 5 years or so. And I found that with PERCEPT was something really interesting to take a look at because there aren't very many indoor navigation systems.
My name is Jonathan Gale, and I live in Massachusetts. I travel into Boston quite often for work that I do. I am totally blind and I have virtually no vision whatsoever, not even light perception.
Hi, my name is Darren Black, and today I completed the PERCEPT trial here at North Station in Boston, Massachusetts. And I want to talk a little bit about my experience with the PERCEPT system and how I feel this system will be a great tool for persons who live and travel with blindness like myself.
So can you tell me some of the challenges and barriers faced by the blind and visually impaired in the subway environment?
One of the biggest challenges for people with disabilities, particularly people who are blind, is wayfinding. Many subway stations in the T can be complex. It has many entryways, many exits.
When a white cane user like myself enters a very complex subway system like North Station is here in Boston, it's really difficult to navigate from point A to point B.
It's the sort of navigation aspects like signs and where to go within the space that I struggle with most.
I would have had to ask someone for help because I would have had no idea. And you can very easily get lost, and if you get lost, then you still have to ask for help. So it's very much a dependency that is I don't like it. So I don't like having to depend on people who I don't know.
So right now, some of the barriers I have when I go in a subway station, of course, is I don't know where the turnstiles are. I don't know where the stairs are, up or down. I don't know how many sets of stairs there might be. I don't know where the escalators are, left or right. If I wanted an elevator, I wouldn't know where that was either. You know, as a person with a disability or visually impairment, we want to feel confident when we go in a subway station. We don't want to feel frightened. We don't want to feel scared. We don't want to feel nervous about the territory around us. It's the unknown that's the biggest fear factor.
So does PERCEPT provide a solution for any of the barriers that you said you faced?
The PERCEPT system just fills in the blanks for me. The PERCEPT system gives me enough information about where I'm at, the direction I'm headed, the landmarks that I'm encountering, like a pillar or like the toll booths. It even gives me compass directions. And it allows me to get to my destination with just a few swipes on an iPhone, and you know, just a minute to listen to the directions, and then off I go with my cane. So it's great.
You could be anywhere within the station, and it gives you detailed directions on how to get to various locations inside. If you're lost, no worries. You just simply shake the device and it gives you information about where you are in that space.
With the ability that PERCEPT has to tell me how many sets of stairs there are, up or down, where the escalators are, whether I need to go to my left to 3 o'clock, or excuse me, right to 3 o'clock, or my left to 10 o'clock to find something, and roughly how many feet it approximately is, if there are walls or how many poles are in my way, that takes away a lot of the fear factor of knowing what I'm doing and where I'm going.
And as far as I can tell, the app's incredibly good at sort of telling you where you're at in relation to everything else in the station, and then giving really good directions to get you where you need to go. So, you know, I think in general the app really helps me overcome a lot of those barriers.
With PERCEPT, I was able to go into a station that I'd never been in, which is normally a stressful experience because you have to ask for help or just kind of guess and hope you figured it out. And I was able to use it without any difficulty. And it's a very simple interface on the phone. It gives you directions one step at a time to where you need to go. When you select your destination, it has a quick help function. If you do get lost, it can reorient you. It's very friendly and easy to use, and it took away all those concerns.
Larry Hale, a visually impaired patron of the MBTA, will now use PERCEPT to navigate through North Station to board the Green Line subway train towards Lechmere. Larry is now approaching the Valenti Way entrance of North Station. Once inside, he will pull out his smartphone and open the PERCEPT app. Using the app is simple. All Larry has to do is select the Green Line towards Lechmere as his destination and follow the instructions step by step to reach the subway platform.
Yelp. Yelp. PERCEPT. PERCEPT. Main menu. Heading. Start journey in North Station subway. Green and orange lines. Selected. Select destination. Green platform to Lechmere. Your current location is Valenti Way entrance. With the Valenti Way entrance to your pack, walk straight ahead, heading northwest, until you reach the stairs. 20 feet away, you will hear the escalator noise. Select Next Instructions button.
By simply telling PERCEPT where he would like to go, Larry now has detailed step-by-step navigation instructions to the subway platform.
Next instruction button. Next instruction. Your current location is stairs. Go down 2 sets of stairs. Select Next Instructions button.
PERCEPT is fully integrated with vision-free accessible services on both iOS and Android platforms. This allows Larry full use of PERCEPT and many other apps without having to see what is on the screen.
Next instruction button. Next instruction. With the stairs to your pack, walk across the opening, heading north, until you reach the fare gates, 50 feet away. You will reach fare gates. Select Next Instructions button.
Subway stations can be complex, open, noisy, and crowded. But with PERCEPT, you are never lost. Here, Larry has gotten off track and is now uncertain where to head next. He can receive reorientation instructions by simply shaking the phone and asking PERCEPT, "Where am I?"
Alert. PERCEPT Help menu. Where am I? Button. Where am I? Searching area for landmarks.
Within a few seconds, PERCEPT provides reorientation instructions to get Larry back on track.
You are currently located in the southern unpaid lobby region. You have been traveling northeast. The fare gate's unpaid side is about 10 feet to your 10 o'clock in the southwest direction. Head towards fare gate's unpaid side. Select Next Instructions button.
With PERCEPT, Larry is never lost, and anywhere within the station he can receive reorientation instructions to get to his desired destination.
Next instruction. Next instruction. Go through fare gates, with the fare gates to your back. There is green platform to Lightmare to your 10 o'clock direction. Walk across to the green platform to Lightmare to your 10 o'clock direction. Heading southwest, 30 feet away. You will face the track. Select Next Instructions button.
Larry has almost reached the subway platform, but he wants to make sure that this is the platform for the green line towards Lechmere. By using the Where Am I feature, he can have the confidence that he is at the correct platform.
Alert. PERCEPT Help menu. Where am I? Button. Where am I? Searching area for landmarks. You have reached your destination, green to Lechmere. Select End Journey button to end the journey.
A solution for accessible indoor wayfinding for the blind and visually impaired is here. You do not have to be tech or travel savvy to utilize PERCEPT. 5G Labs have seen through extensive usability studies that the blind and visually impaired individuals from all different levels of travel skills, including those who don't use the subway for transportation, are able to easily use PERCEPT to navigate unfamiliar spaces. Every single blind and visually impaired participant in the PERCEPT North Station study has been successful at navigating the station independently, and the study has received an outpouring of positive feedback from all participants.
I know when this system, the PERCEPT system, goes live, I'll be one of the first people to download it and get it into my iPhone so that I can feel confident and I can get through busy places like North Station here in Boston very quickly and efficiently.
For more information about PERCEPT, you can contact Professor Oregons at gons@umass.edu, or please visit our website, perceptwayfinding.com.